What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here about to check out another FabvL track. This time we looking at his GON song, "Look to the Moon." Okay. Now I saw on his Twitter he said that this was the least performing song out of the ones he's released in a while, and I'm not too sure why. You know what I mean? That's very interesting. Anyways, we just got done doing a reaction to Daddy Fat Snaps and his Daddy Fat Snaps and FabvL's Kilowatt track, and now it's pretty cool that we get to see a GON song. It would be pretty cool if we can see, FabvL and Daddy Fat Snaps on FabvL, and then Daddy Fat Snaps and FabvL on both of these tracks, representing both of the two, main and side characters of a Hunter x Hunter. But I believe FabvL had a pretty busy week. I saw also he tweeted out that he was on multiple tracks this week. So anyways, let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up, see what FabvL talking about today.
When you left, it had me fucked up. Just me and myself, guess that's enough love. But life keeps going and I won't let you down. Killer moving through the night, what? Did anybody expect I had the light cut? Was always meant to leave, I made it out.
Okay. Let me tell you something, man. Just the very first part of that verse, right? Here's the type of things that it's bringing up on me. Now, I never experienced anything like this, but I've seen some of my own homies kind of experience this, where a family member missing, right? A parent missing, either the dad or sometimes it's the mom, right? So when he first started off that's the first thing that started coming to my head, right? Because this song is inspired by, right? So although he might be making references to the anime, I think the bigger story is going to be what's underneath those lyrics. So that's what I took from that. And then he said, he had the light cut, wasn't never meant to make it out. That also kind of associated me with, type of area and stuff that you're born in. And then maybe if you look at like the statistics of wherever the type of area you're born in, how many people actually leave whatever type of life that they're born into, you know what I mean? Whether it be like violent or a drug gang or anything like that, the statistics of you coming out, right, could be low. So you never was meant to make it out, but now you are. So here's a celebration. That's what I got from just that that's 34 seconds in, man. FabvL's already making me think. Let's go.
Was always meant to leave, I made it out.
Was always meant to leave, okay.
No regret, I'll just move on. Get a new life, right new wrongs. Maybe you're not meant to be, yeah. My friends know me better than you ever could, yeah. Loose ends, eat my thoughts, I drift away. So I look to the moon when I'm lost, see your face when it rains out. Why'd you have to leave? I don't know what to say now. I've been on my own since this began, yeah, I look to the moon and assume that I'ma break out. Anything it takes, there's a wall I won't break down. Once I find home, think I'll understand.
Yeah, okay. I like it. I tell you, man, FabvL's just a hook making machine. Every time I don't even know how he do it, right? It's one of them things that got to come with practice. The more and more you start honing in on your own style, the more easier it's going to be. Imagine how many hooks FabvL has to do on his daily, because every time he makes up, he says time to make something dope. Imagine how many hooks he goes through before he finally lands on something. For all you guys know, this could be the 100th hook that he did, and he landed on this one. No matter what, it's always banging, just wanted to make a touch on that, but I look to the moon. That's interesting as well. Sometimes when you see like those little love stories, when people say they look to the moon, and then they hoping somebody else is looking up there as well. So it's kind of like you guys have like this invisible connection. Hey, you're looking to the moon, I'm looking to the moon. I hope you see that I'm out here trying to do my best and everything. That's the kind of feeling I'm kind of getting when he said look to the moon. So amazing hook as always, FabvL.
I don't think I'll understand. I'd rather die than live without the chase. Got pain inside that I just can't erase. They fucked with family, took the only trace. So I won't ever let them plead their case. No regret, I'll just move on. My friends know me better than you ever could, yeah.
So one more thing before he goes in there. That's interesting. My friend knows me better than you ever could, right? We oftentimes when we are younger, right? There's a whole lot of things we don't understand, and some of our parents might, you know, um, do things that will make us angry, right? And of course, they're their parent and everything. And of course, the reason why you're younger, reason why you make friends with somebody, especially when you're younger, it happen when you're an adult, is because they share a whole lot of similarities with you, and that's why they become like your really, really best friend. And sometimes they can help you make it through trouble, help you make it make help you bring yourself through those troubles that you're experiencing and everything. And I'm almost kind of losing my train of thought right here. And my train of thought is lost. So man, see, this is why I gotta pause as soon as something get in my head. Cause if the track's banging, I'm thinking about the music. I'm also thinking about what's going on in my head. But sometimes I'll go through like a whole entire tangent, completely forget what I was about to say. So, and I forgot. Hopefully it comes back.
Loose ends, eat my thoughts, I drift away. So I look.
Oh, that's what it was. When he said you effed with my family. So I'll never what'd he say? I'll never plead my case. Of course we got strong ties to our family. If anybody messes with our family, right, we're going to seek them and show overwhelming revenge. That's relatable to a lot of us, whether it be your family member or whether it be, a really, really good friend. I've definitely had those type of experiences. I'm pretty sure some of you guys had them as well.
To the moon when I'm lost, see your face when it rains out. Why'd you have to leave? I don't know what to say now. I've been on my own since this began. Yeah, I look to the moon and assume that I'ma break out. Anything it takes, there's a wall I won't break down. Once I find home, think I'll understand. So I look to the moon when I'm lost, see your face when it rains out. Why'd you have to leave? I don't know what to say now. I've been on my own since this began. Yeah, I look to the moon and assume that I'ma break out. Anything it takes, there's a wall I won't break down. Once I find home, think I'll understand.
Okay, and I see that's another way that I can look at this. When we say I'll look to the moon and assume that I'm gonna break out, right? So that's interesting. It's an interesting train of thought, and said, why'd you have to leave? Some people would turn that into like anger, right? And then figure out that they're gonna think of one or two things, why'd you leave? I feel like I'm inadequate because you couldn't even stay. Therefore, I don't know, really have to move on. And also, why'd you leave? Maybe it was for something on a positive note. So I'm gonna try my best to try to demonstrate myself as worthy of your attention, right? So I see you could look at it from both of those ways, right? But going on FabvL's reasoning, what I'm guessing is it might be that latter one. They're going, I'm gonna make you pay attention by doing these type of feats or by doing something, right? Because respect, probably, right, which is pretty hard to have, right? Respect somebody who left you. I feel like most of the common feelings that you would be feeling would be more like anger and sadness rather than angry, sadness, and hope, and drive and determination, and I think that takes a tremendous amount of will to be able to feel that way. If it was a family member that was to leave or was a friend to leave, and then you look at it that way as, all right, I'm just going to get your attention back. I'm going to make it out of this situation and prove to you that you was wrong. And maybe even because we know GON's story and even find the answers as to why you left. So, but in the case of the anime, GON's father left him stuff, to succeed. So GON pretty much had that kind of, things that were left behind for him. So he kind of had that mentality like, hey, obviously you want me to come and find you, so let me go find you. But I'm just talking about an instance where you don't have that type of help from whoever left you to have that type of feeling where you need to go and be like, all right, why'd you leave? And figure out those answers by yourself without getting some type of help. You know what I mean? Anyways, I've been blabbing around too much. You guys let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.